somewhat of me. Like, okay, are you talking like extreme disadvantage or like just a regular disadvantage?
Just like I'm talking just like extreme disadvantage, like in
Oh,
general.
like I can't do shit. Like I could.
Yeah, like
I
even
could
compared
go
to like
fuck myself.
like just comparing advantages to disadvantages, because like the only real like good matchup Wald has is against Linne, yeah. Or is it
Depends.
just like
The good matchups that he has, ironically, because I've been a kind of enlightened, is Seth. Purely because like if you can kind of get the knowledge checks out of the way. Not only that, but fucking you can anti-air Seth a good amount, and he has low health. And if you have the optimals correct, like you're good. Plus, like in neutral, like Icy JC is really good. It's a large move. It punishes Steph. Like that, it just punishes Steph players that like to use 660 or 623 in neutral. And the thing is, like, his 5B is a good check. His 5C is a good like check too, because if they start placing orbs all willy-nilly, like you could just do dash 5C. You just look how big that shit is. So it's a really favorable. It's not favorable, but it's an even matchup for Wald. My opinion, Phonon and Nanase are pretty fair for Wald. Like they're like 5-5 because Phonon, she has a lot of stuff that not a lot of characters can contest, like a lot of her pressure, while Wald does. Like she has a lot of stuff that Wald can contest, and she has a lot that she has a lot of tools to contest Wald. So does Nanase, but Nanase is more or less like a neutral thing. Like that's one of the few matchups that's like, okay, it's either I get you in the corner and you win, or I get you in the corner, I win, or you get me in the corner and you win. Like it's just that matchup. Hilda, on the other hand, I say it's 5-5. People say it's heavy disadvantage, or like just 6-4 Hilda. But if you read Arhen Ross's fucking anti-Hilda doc, that kind of helps it a bit more. Not to mention 236A in the way the game works, how you can whip any A thing into an EX move. It helps out the matchup a lot. So you do 236A. So you do micro walk 236A. If they throw a fucking fireball out or skewer or anything, you just do 214C and you clap the bitch. Fucking if they try anything else, you do 623C. You just have to pay attention and react to whatever the situation
like, if
is.
you're not in range for like just a clapper, shouldn't 236C or not 236, 214C just like get rid of the projectile?
Yeah, so it gets rid of the projectile, and not only that, but if they do block it, you're +9, but you're not in their face, but you're still +9. You can still move in to a degree. Orie is just I want to kill myself. Carmine is weird. Like it's
I mean, he's a weird character.
Yeah, it's just I say it's okay for Wald because Wald has the biggest health pool. I'm not saying that Carmine can't shit out damage. I'm not gonna say that at all. He can shit good damage. It's just my thing of it, how to play is you just get Carmine down to 50 health and then you just back up. You're like, all right, I'm playing lame the whole game. I don't care. Like fucking, I'll block because he has to do so much just to fucking get you, and just pray to God that like you get him down to either 50 or orange health, so that way like he has to be careful of what he does.
Yeah.
But overall, like
you can't really just sit there and say I'm going to sit there and spam 6B.
Yeah, because that's not gonna work. Wallace too.
When you have the life disadvantage.
Yeah, Wallace. So like, let's put it like this. Okay, let's put it like this. Carmine wins in neutral, while Wald wins in overall health. If that kind of makes it doesn't make too like. I'm trying to make it make sense. That's the thing, because if I just say that, then I guess you could say that with like all of Wald's matchups. Like, yeah, until I have the health though. Like, okay, so. The thing is that, like, you just block, and that's one of the few matchups for Wald that you want to use Grid Thrust, or Guard Thrust, because you get Vorpal from blocking and shielding. So as soon as you get Vorpal, you can just fucking wait for a second until he jumps, or until, like, a bomb is hit, and wait and see if he's gonna do anything, because bomb leaves you in a good amount of blocks, and then just Grid Thrust him, get him off your dick, and then you're like, alright, back and move in. Like, I can go wherever I want.
Yeah. No, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a 5-5 matchup, but it's a hard one. So people say it's like a 6-4 matchup to begin with. Like you just got to get used to the game because Carmine's a knowledge check character. Surprisingly, fucking. Actually, let me look on the Mizumi wiki because this shit was fucking.
While you do that, I'm curious about what you think about the Walled Chaos matchup. If you played much, like in the clear, like,
yawn. That's it. It's just yawn. Like it's not bad. It's just not. It's not bad. It's really not
really
that
boring. Yeah.
Like okay, it's bad depending on. Okay, so it just depends. When back then, because I'm not gonna lie, my experience with this not that great. I'm gonna be 5,000,000% on it. I'm gonna be 5,000,000%. Like back then, there wasn't a lot of Chaos players, and also I got Gosuda mad at me.
Oh no! What?
Bro, like
I wanna hear this.
Bro, all I did was just fucking. Okay, so back then, hold on, let me look at that message. Hold on, because like I'm pretty sure he didn't block me. He just said, "Don't message me ever again."
What the fuck
I was like,
did you do?
Really that fucking bad. Like the man was just being a bitch boy. Hold up. 2020, I was about to turn 19. Yeah, I was about to. No, I wasn't even anywhere near 19. So yeah, I was a dumb fucking high schooler, right? And I was like, all right, let me prank call some of the under 9 community, some of them, and most of them took the joke. It was like the got 'em hand sign with the fucking circle and shit. So I did that. And most of them joked around, and they even got me back. They're like, I fucking did it to let me check. Do you know who? Oh well, he's in the shrine. You know who Flank Roast is?
Flank, yeah.
He did it back to me. I was like, oh damn, this man. Okay, did it to Coach. Did it to fucking. I did it to Arhan Ross. Fucking. And they're just chill with it. But I did it to Gosuda, and this man, like, oh my god, this shit.
Never fucking message me.
Hold on. Let me find the exact one. Like, let me see what he said exactly. Okay, here it is. So. I kind of lured him into it. Like, I lure everybody into it, so I'm like, oh, can I just show you? And, I just told, Arthur, I was like, hey, I found some good wall site. He's like, oh. I was like, yeah, but, I'm at a place where there's really not a lot of good internet. Is it okay if I can video call you and all that? He's like, yeah, sure, just make it quick. So I did that, and he was like, oh my fucking god. He was like, you know what, nice, man. And I was like, thank you.
Bro, I actually want to see this in action.
Yeah, no, like, fucking... So then... he's like, is that what you wasted my time for? When I told everybody else, fucking, like, I just told him, like, I apologized first off. I was like, hey, I'm sorry if I did waste your time. But then when I told everybody else, he's like, what the fuck is he doing? And then they looked on his profile, that motherfucker was just playing Under Night. So then they're like, he wasn't doing anything important. It's like, he wasn't doing his job. I was like, oh my god, that shit made me laugh. And they're like, nah, just fuck him, who cares? So like, alright, but... So I couldn't play Gosuda, but I played against, if you'll ever return to the game, play against Razor Flash, if you know who that is.
Alright. I have no idea who Razor Flash is.
So Razor Flash was this active player in the Shrine. He plays mostly like Guilty Gear and all that, but
gotcha.
he liked playing Under Night. But the thing is that he played Hyde a lot. He used to play a lot of Hyde. And he just, he got bored of Hyde. He just said Hyde was boring, so he picked Chaos. I will be for real, that man's neutral with Chaos is horrible, but goddamn, his combos are like... I don't know what to say. His combos are like the most swaggiest combos on the planet, and they're optimal.
Damn.
Like, nah, he's a really, like, execution-wise, he's really good. Neutral-wise, offline, then never mind. Like, he was really good. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, fucking Razor Flash, I will 5,000,000%. I would like to play him again. Because I don't care if your neutral is black. I just want to see those combos.
I want to see that wall tech you were talking about in action.
What wall tech? Oh, the fucking...
The one that you got considered where it's like, never message me ever again.
Oh, no. I said that to fucking Gosuda, but I just said it was Chaos Tech. Like, the man was fucking, yeah, don't message me anymore, please. I was like, damn, bruh.
Bruh, fucking big brain ego, can't sit there and take shit.
Yeah, nah, fuck him, I don't care. Like, I don't wish ill upon him, but I do wish that, like, his fucking subway order gets fucked up, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I was like, fucking it. Like, everything else,
I mean, yeah, anything after that is just kind of petty.
Yeah, like just the sub, not even just the subway. I just hope his fast food order gets fucked up. Oh man, nah, but fucking what the hell? Okay, but nah, like it was weird. But nah, like back in SC, I did play a lot. I fucking goddamn, I was probably like, well, back then when the hype was around for Evo. I know everybody. Yeah, like there's the ones I can list off the top of my head. There's 5 active wall players. Arhenross, Frankentank, Shady, Ant Moose, and me, and Sevs. Sorry, Sevs, and goddamn, I can't remember this guy. Oh, Smiles, I think, or Smite. I don't fucking remember his name. Like, I remember like it started with an S though. Yeah. So
I'm curious.
Those were.
I was curious, did Tannison start in Eunice, or was he more of a clear player?
I talked to him actually about he played in the early release of Clear. He didn't know any. Yeah, because when I started telling him about ST stuff, he was like, wait, the Gord matchup used to be worse? I was like, yeah. And then he was like, and all that. I was like, wait, so you never started off with ST? And he was like, nah. He's really good for just playing for, when did Clear came out?
It came out like a year or two ago, I'm tempted to say. So he's pretty good for where he is right now.
Let me actually see, February 2020. Yeah, 2 years now, that ain't that bad. Like,
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, technically I've been playing for like, since, okay, I bought the game back in 2018, but I never really played it because I was like, what the fuck is this? I just played it just to play it.
Yeah.
And then, like, 2019, I took it seriously. So, technically, I've been playing it for 3 years. But seriously, I've been only playing it for... Because I dropped it in 2021. Or like, somewhere around late 2020 or early 2021 during the pandemic. So, I was like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Because that's when people realize, oh, shit, we don't need shitty fucking delay-based netcode. Which was understandable. Like, because why would you care about rollback when you could go to locals?
Yeah.
Now that this pandemic happened, people are like, okay, you know what? We kind of see the importance of rollback.
Yeah, we definitely need like that good online stuff.
Yeah. I actually hope fucking... I pray to God it doesn't happen. I've been enjoying locals again and all that, but I hope so that way developers can listen. I hope we go back into quarantine, so that way the developers are like, alright, you know what, fuck it, let's just implement, because it's not that hard to implement it in a 2D sprite game. Like, that's what they did, that's what they said for BlazBlue. Like, they said they were gonna do it for Exerd, but the thing is that, like, for Exerd, it's like a 2.5D game, so it's gonna be a little harder.
Like, everything is like 3D rendered, so it's gonna be a little harder.
Yeah, like, it's gonna be a little harder, so they can't really do it yet, but they'll take its time with it. They could do it for Strive, but Strive is ran on a similar engine, just different, I don't know how to explain that one. I really don't, I could not read through the fucking developer's backyard, so I was like, oh, god damn it. So, it was,
I heard Uni's, like, engine is, like, kind of, like, not the best, so it's like I heard that they practically have to overhaul the engine if they want to put like a rollback in Uni, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna be that hard.
I mean, yeah, true.
Like, if they can fucking ignore Byakuya's 3C, I'm pretty sure they could do anything else. But that shit's fucking stupid. That shit's it's a low.
It's a low that becomes a high, and so it's like you could just sit there and like just do like partially charged like bait people into blocking high. It's so fucking dumb. Yeah, it's fucking
oh my god, like just Byakuya in general. Like the one character that really killed the game for me was just Byakuya. If I'm gonna be straight up, I will not care if this sounds disrespectful. If I play against Mastoma, I'm not even gonna play him. I'm just gonna be like, you know, take your hand, I'm good. Like I'm not going through that. I'm sorry. I am like, if it's on stream, okay, I'm gonna go through it. But if it's like no stream or something, I'm just gonna tell him straight up. Like I'm just gonna tell him straight up, like, bro, I care about you, but fuck this matchup. Like, I hate this matchup. I'd rather fight against Gordwald, like, than that fucking match. It's because it's so... Bad. It's because it's as soon as... Especially, like, if the fucking Byakuya is a bigger asshole, all that motherfucker needs to do is just avoid the air and play against Wald's shitty ground normals. Because he has good anti-airs. He has, like, a 10-frame... Yeah, he has a 10-frame 3C. So he could grab people out of the air pretty fast. Like, I'd rather 3C people than 2C on some occasions. He has an 8-frame DP, and look at how fucking big that DP is. You know how fucking big that DP is. So, like, his fucking air options are, like, his anti-air options are there. It's just, why would I need to get anti-aired if I could just stay on the ground? So, like, it's really bad if the Byakuya is not a jump man, which you don't want. Which, by the way, Byakuya's jump normals kind of fucking suck, from what I remember. Like, so it's like, well, why would you be in the air?
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. That matchup is just painful. Like, I don't like that matchup. It's so fucking boring.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. Like, can I fucking... fuck algebra. Fuck college algebra. This shit fucking sucks. This shit is boring. Oh my god, I wish this upon nobody. This shit's fucking horrid. What? Nah, I just don't like math. Like, I do not like math. I'd rather, actually, no, I just don't like math and I don't like science. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, can I read about science? Fuck yeah, because I'm like, oh shit, but doing that shit? Fuck no, I hate this shit, and I have to fucking do this to... I have to do this because it's a basic requirement for my fucking, for one of my things I need to get for my degree, so I was like, ah, fuck it, let me just get this out of the way. Happy they told me ahead of time before, like, I wasted my time, and they're like, oh yeah, before you can move on to your second semester, you need to do this. Damn, now I'm just gonna waste my time, so I might as well just get the bullshit out of the way. Oh my god. So wait, you said you're from Oklahoma or Colorado?
Colorado, yeah.
Yeah, so like, so how is the Undernight scene completely? I know you said it's like pretty good, but like,
no, it's not. It used to be good, but like right now, like we can't even have like bi-weekly tournaments
because of the pandemic.